Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. The city hosting tonight's broadcast. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Warriors. Already they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference. And of course, Oklahoma City, a game back.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next step.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start, BA, the season fast. But you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build that culture.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Derek Favors, Luguentz Dort out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Here's Favors. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, and Curry is good for 3.
This is where Curry does historical damage. Prolific and efficient from range.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Curry with a steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Here's Oklahoma City now. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 9 points.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Pass to Pokusevski. To the middle. Here's Favors. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And again, it's Stephen Curry. 11 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Pokusevski. Favors up top. Wiseman over to help. Pass to Pokusevski. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort
Not
level, the
Warriors.
intensity level. They're making it too easy for them.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
1:19 left to play in the first. Poole outside to the wing on the left. The chosen one hits a three-pointer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. To the paint. Paisley, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Thompson passes to Poole. And the Warriors with another three.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding those guys.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Paisley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Poole. And stolen by Williams. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Man misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Poole for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Kenrich Williams. Darius Baisley is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Man in at the 2 spot. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Finished off the break. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tremendous feed for him. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to reinforce teammates.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, it's stolen. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the inside, Pokusevski. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And here are the Warriors now. The Thunder making their last shot.
And having played with Steph Curry, Draymond's seen enough of these boom shots land to crank one in himself.
Down low. Favors shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Golden State has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Pass to Poole. Takes a three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. 1:41 left to play in the half. Pass to man, uncovered. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 13.
Three-point shooting, mid-range, driving it, taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of the night.
And that one's good, man.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And that one's good. Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Pokusevski. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Pass to Favors. On the wing man. Fires from the corner. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
City basketball.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Roby comes in for Favors. And it's Baisley in for Pokusevski. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Roby. Now here's Dort, tightly guarded. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's the chosen one. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of these guys is open.
And the bucket is good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier. Finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say. Shooters were getting open shots, guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane and slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 21.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with a steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Favors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiseman. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Poole. And stolen by Favors. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the middle. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Poole for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Williams. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Poole from long range. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Poole's got 22.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
Which loudest section is getting free t-shirts tonight? Let's hear ya.
Thunder making a switch here. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
The chosen one shot is good. 11 points in the game.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Pass to Roby. Here's Baisley. There's the double team with Wiggins. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Good on the bucket. Williams has got 5 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to the chosen one. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Darius Baisley is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Roby, and it's Man in at the shooting guard. Here's Baisley. Dort for three. Sinks the tray.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. Pass to the chosen one. Now here's Curry from deep. It's hauled in by Baisley.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Roby. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with
Coming onto the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Thompson.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Oklahoma City basketball.
Here's Baisley. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Here's the chosen one. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 19.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's the chosen one. Dort defending. The chosen one shot is good.
He can run hot or cold, no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There's steam coming up front.
With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there he shows some real toughness inside.
And the Thunder call time here.
Wiseman came in and brought us a good thing. He had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Wiggins. Inside, here's Giddey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Chris, you know with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
The young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
The chosen one shot is good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to the chosen one. There's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
Pure from three-point range.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Dort from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Shots good by Thompson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good on the shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's the chosen one. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Favors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.